Today's news. Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. President Trump's talking cryptocurrency today, doubling down on a pledge to make the U.S. top dog.
Together we will make America the undisputed Bitcoin superpower and the crypto capital of the world.
President's comment in a call to a crypto group as his Trump Media and Techno Group plans a $179 million crypto-related investment. Mr. Trump is expected to sign an executive order today aimed at gutting the Department of Education. Correspondent Natalie Brand is in Washington.
A senior administration official notes that student loans and Title I funding for school districts with large populations of low-income families will not be touched.
Closing down the department entirely would require an act of Congress. The Taliban have released George Glesman, an airline mechanic from Atlanta, abducted during a visit to Afghanistan 2 years ago. CBS's Vicki Barker is at the foreign desk.
He's the third American to be released since January. Unlike the previous deals brokered by the Biden administration, this one reportedly did not involve a prisoner swap. The State Department says the deal was brokered by U.S. and Qatari negotiators.
A man convicted of shooting a woman to death during a home invasion 20 years ago was put to death by lethal injection in Oklahoma today. Prosecutors said Wendell Grissom picked up a hitchhiker, and the two men randomly chose to rob a home near Watanga, where the 23-year-old victim was visiting her friend, who was seriously wounded. Police in Michigan quick to take a suspect into custody after a shooting at a hospital in suburban Detroit this morning.
The 25-year-old victim shot twice in the arm by a fellow employee after an argument in the parking structure. The suspect then took off. A massive evacuation took place of hospital personnel and patients.
It was, scary at the time. The workers did a great job to make sure some of the other cardiac patients were fine, but we didn't really know what to do.
The suspect was eventually apprehended and now awaiting criminal charges. Charlie Langton for CBS News, Detroit.
Sold for a hefty sum, the NBA champion Boston Celtics.
The sale price, $6.1 billion, a record for a sports franchise in North America. The previous record was the $6.05 billion the Washington Commanders went for in 2023. Bill Chisholm, the managing partner of a private equity firm and a lifelong Celtics fan, is buying the Celtics from the Grousbeck family, who paid $360 million for the team in 2002.
CBS's Michael Wallace. Interest rates didn't stop people from plunking down money on homes last month. National Association of Realtors reports sales of previously owned homes jumped 4.2%. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 47 degrees in Napa, California.